Hi, my babies. How are we doing? I'm just coming in for a general read. We know the drill, even though this is very general. If this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is okay. I will be back some other time. What's going on with this collective? What is going on? Okay. So I got the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands, both in reverse, and then the Devil at the bottom of the deck. It's time for you to move with purpose, not with impulse, meaning you got time. Do not let your anxieties help you make decisions. I feel like whatever is coming through for this collective this year, you're wanting to make a big decision for yourself. I've been picking up a lot of energies lately about possibly, collectives wanting to move or make a big career change or something. Maybe this kind of feels this year you want to do something kind of drastic for yourself. You want to change your life. I'm hearing you're trying to start from scratch, and you very much got that, and you can, but you don't need to have this all figured out tonight. Do not move by impulse. I know maybe whatever setting you're sitting with right now. I was about to say uncomfortable sign. You could be feeling very uncomfortable right now. It's like you want to get out of the house. You want to be free. We just went through a really bad winter storm. Majority of the United States did. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe you're literally snowed or iced in right now. Please stay safe if you are. And you just feel like I need to get going. I can't wait till spring is here so I could get going at all my plans or goals. And maybe that's where you're kind of at, is like you feel like you need to do something. Right now, pause is necessary. So this is a sign that you don't need to fix something tonight or get something done tonight. You want to change your life, and it is for the better. Again, you're wanting to make big moves, whatever that is for you. My throat blocked on me. I'm going to stop talking. That's their way of saying stop. Shuffle. All right, Ace of Pentacles, shut up, as I was saying right here. Your new opportunity is coming. That golden gate is right there. It's just, why are you wanting to move impulsively? Let's see more about what's going on. It's like this urgency, this itch in your skin. You want to get out like tonight. Four of Cups, you're bored. You want an upgrade. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, you don't need to make urgent decisions, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, new opportunities come, but sometimes new opportunities take time. If this is, like I said, about something to do with your finances or your stability, you're not going to have it solved tonight or this week or even this month. You have to give this time. For a lot of you, I'm hearing spring could be the start, or you could get yourself going by spring. But this is kind of, I feel like I'm talking to a collective. For some reason, with this Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you feel like, Five of Pentacles, you feel like you're failing. You feel like you're about to get kicked out of somewhere. It's like you think that your guides are putting you on a clock and they say you got like 50 minutes to change your life, or else you're being thrown out of your home in the cold. I think that you're thinking the worst this season or the worst this winter is amongst you. It's not. This is more of a season for you right now of start planning. You want to know what I did last night? Not me showing you guys my fancy stuff, but I know it's on my iPad, but I designed for myself just a cutesy little collage on Pinterest, and it's just simply to get myself inspired, kind of like remember who the F I am. Maybe you need to do something as small as that. Create like a vision board, like a cutesy little one, whatever your vibe, your aesthetic is. Life doesn't have to be boring. So until whatever it's time to take off or get going on those goals or those investments, don't sit around your house going, I'm bored, life sucks, it's cold outside, nothing excites me. You can make it very much exciting. This is the time to get inspired. Think bigger. I know you're wanting to make an impulsive decision like move out or go somewhere or go do this or go do that, but they're actually telling you to process this a little bit longer. Let me see why. Why do they want you to process this a little bit more longer? Why? Strength. And then the Four of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I totally get it, babe. Literally, like, this kind of is a gruesome card for the Strength card, but you're wounded, you're hurt. Whatever this urgency is that has happened, I feel like maybe this month or maybe late last year, you could have went through a tower moment, like kind of like a shocking one, something guts the system, and now maybe you do feel like in a way you are forced to change your life, rearrange things. That's why they're saying slow down. You don't need to make decisions based off of hurt. You need to make decisions based off of logic. That's why they're telling you to pause, sit back, think things more through. Maybe I know in your head, like, oh, you just never know, babe. I'm going to get my bundle of incense out. You just want one incense. I feel like that this collective, you're like, I just want one incense to survive. I just want this to get through the day or get through the month or get through 2026. What I think is happening is I think your guides are trying to give you the entire bundle. Why are you limiting yourself so small? Why can't you have the whole bundle? So in a lot of ways, maybe over this next couple months, do you low-key feel like you don't deserve these things or don't deserve these goals, or are you just boxing yourself in so much because you're still healing? You're still wounded. You're still tired. You're bored. I get it. You want more out of life. There's nothing wrong with that. You are in this spot that I do think you're like, I deserve more. I deserve better. But why are you I'm hearing you're kind of, with that Strength card, you're kind of limiting yourself. I just want to move into that house, or just get me into that apartment, or just give me that car to get through like this next couple years. Just give me that job so I can have this, just have that. Your guides are like, hold on, what if you can have the car, this, that? You see what I'm saying? I think this collective, you're still limiting your mind that you just want to get through this. Yes, it is still better. No, you can have it all, baby. Let me see what else. The Emperor. Let me do another one. And the Hermit. I think, like I said, you're already looking at this year as I just need to get through the day. I need to get through the month. That's kind of the energy I'm getting out of this collective. I just want to say that. This is your season. And when it's time, go all out with that Emperor. You go all out. Whatever, again, that means to you. But like I said, right now, you are in hermit mode. You still need a rest. You still need to recover from that flu. You still need to calm down and ground yourself more. You need to come up with an Eight of Pentacles. You need to come up with a plan. You're wanting to run for your life because, again, you got hurt. You got a shock to the nervous system. So in your mind right now, logically, I got to get out. Right. But it's going to set you up for bigger. You're no longer living a life of survival mode. You're going to get a home. You're going to get that stability. You're going to get that love. You're going to get what you want, Page of Cups. One more. The Sun. Beautiful energy. Eight of Wands. It's coming, baby. I love that the Sun on this deck is actually an eclipse, because once that moon, moves, 555 could be very significant. You could be seeing 555 a lot right now. Get inspired right now. Don't sit around your house doing that. I'm bored. I'm just going to wait till this thing comes up. No. This is your time with the Hermit. Get inspired. Get excited. Think bigger. Think better. Do some more research. Play around on an iPad. What's the harm in that? You're not losing anything. And that's what this collective needs to remind themselves, is you're not losing anything. You're on the right track. But pace yourself.